Hey everyone, Mel here, and welcome to week 4, officially 1 month of my transition. So I know I said last week that I was going to find something interesting to do or whatever, but it turns out that I was really busy with all of the holiday festivities, and so this week's video is going to be a bit more about family and a little less about traveling. So last off, it was Wednesday right before Thanksgiving, and so then Thanksgiving came and I spent a nice day with the family and actually got to play one of my favorite games that no one ever likes to play, Monopoly, and of course I won. So I was happy to actually just have a nice relaxing day, not thinking about anything. And that's pretty much how the rest of the weekend went. We do Black Friday. We didn't do it like super hardcore this year. Usually we go out on Thursday night after Thanksgiving dinner, and my mom and I were just like, no. And so I went out early on Friday, hit up World Market, and then spent the rest of the day shopping with my mom. So it's kind of less about the shopping and more just about spending the day together, although we did buy a lot of stuff, so some of it is about the shopping. I actually I got a new pea coat, which was nice, but it was such a frustrating process because being a curvy person, I got ass and hips, and so it took forever. I almost gave up. I was so frustrated trying to find a pea coat, and but we finally found one in Armani, so thanks Armani. And it was on sale, which was great because that shit's expensive. Besides that, just bought a few more gifts, finished up the people on my list, and bought this sweater. And I saw a couple of interesting items, and one that really stood out to me was this sign. And I think it resonates with the whole message of transitioning in general and just finding who you are and becoming who you are. We also go out for small business or shop small Saturday. We usually shop in Denville, and one of our most favorite stores that we spend a lot of time in is, of course, the chocolate store. And this year we walked in to discover that they had expanded and actually moved. It was like a Santa paradise, and so it was quite enjoyable spending time there. And then I spent the rest of the day with my mom and my friends, Amber and Ryan and the baby, who I also spent Sunday night with. So we tried to think up a name a while back because I was auntie, right? And then that didn't happen anymore because, hi. But I didn't want to just be a boring, uncle. So Ryan, her fiance, was, playing around, and he was like, ankle! And it just stuck. So, now I'm Ankle Mel. Yeah. It fits my weird. So, the rest of the week, I really just been working on wrapping my million presents. I went through them all yesterday, and my dining room table was full of presents, and so I'm working on wrapping them. It is quite a project, let me tell you. But I guess it makes me feel lucky that I have so many people in my life that I care for. So, that's cool, and that care for me. There's a couple of things this week as far as trans-wise. This is what my voice now sounds like, which was a little awkward because at the family party, it was the family that doesn't know that I'm transitioning. And so I walk in, the first thing I hear from my cousin, "Oh, your voice is hoarse." And I'm just like, And then I walk like maybe 10 feet, and my other cousin's like, oh, are you getting over being sick? Oh, don't kiss me if you're like getting over being sick. And I'm like, oh my god, it's so awkward. I'm like, no, I just have allergies. This is my allergies, because I just cough a lot. Oops. So that was awkward. Besides that, some people have told me that my face has kind of changed a bit. I guess I see it. I haven't gotten fat. I mean, I'm fat, but I haven't gotten fatter. Because I keep weighing myself, so that's not a thing. I also hired a personal trainer because I don't want to be fat. So we're working on that. My energy level has kind of leveled out a bit. It also may be because I haven't had as much coffee. I think this is like my 3rd day without coffee, and I seriously just contemplated going out and getting a cup. But like, I'm in my pajamas and it's cold outside, and that costs money, and I'm too lazy for that. Yeah, I'm not crazy energetic anymore. Which is like, alright. I liked the energy. Maybe once I start doing more things again, it'll come back. Another thing that happened this week was I was waiting on my surgeon to call me with an update about my insurance, and they did, and my insurance sucks, so Blue Cross, Blue Shield, go screw yourself. So now I have to think of an alternate plan. I'm working on that because I just don't have 10 grand to chop off my boobs. I wish I did, but I spent it all on gifts and a car and other things that people need to live. That's pretty much it as far as changes. Haven't noticed a ton more yet. It has only been a month, so I did go to my endocrinologist and get another blood sample, so we'll see where my hormones are at this month. Thank God it was easier than last time. And that's it. Next week I will have something more fun for you guys to see. There's a Christmas festival I'm going to in Peddler's Village. And then the week after, I'm going to Cape May, and then I'm off to Iceland. So, lots of fun plans. So this is my week of relaxation, / getting all my shit done. See you next week, and thanks for watching Trans Travels.